और निज हाथ में धरिथिबा बंदूक को निज मुंडरे लगाई आत्महत्या कर देथिले।
Ladies and gentlemen, we acknowledge the presence of Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik at Lok Sabha Bhavan premises. He'll be joining us at the convention hall in a very short while. Big day for the family, and the presence of Honorable Chief Minister Odisha is making it all the more special, more bright and beautiful for each one of us. May I request all of you to please ensure that your mobile phones are in silent mode. Ladies and gentlemen, we acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Chief Guest and Inaugurator of State Level Vigilance Awareness Week Celebration 2023, Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, Abhinandan ro Subhechhar gote bada जोर करताली सहित आम स्वागत करबा माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय को एक विशेष दिवस परिवार पाई तांकर उपस्थिति आजिकार कार्यक्रम को दिवस को सफल करुछि आहुरी अधिक आकर्षणीय करुछि। Let's start today with a salutation to the land we are all proud of and a part of and belong to. Vande Utkala Janani pai samaste chida hai ki सम्मान जणेबा को अनुरोध।
Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani, Vande Utkala Janani. चारु हासमयी चारु भासमयी जननी जननी जननी
पूत पयोधि विधौत शरीरा
तालत माल सुशोभित तीरा सुप्रकटि निकुल शिखर समीरा जननी 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 घन घन वन भूमि राजित अंगे
नीलभूधर माला साजित रंगे
कळ कळ मुखरित चारु विहंगे जननी
सुन्दर साळि सुशोभित क्षेत्र
ज्ञान विज्ञान प्रदर्शित नेत्र
जोगी ऋषि गण उठ जप पवित्र जननी जननी जननी
सुंदर मंदिर मंडित देश
चारु कला बलि शोभित वेश
पुण्य तीर्थ जय पूर्ण प्रदेश जननी जननी जननी
उत्कल सुरवर दर्पित गेह
अरिकुल शोणित चर्चित देह
विश्व भूमंडल कृत वर स्नेह जननी जननी जननी
कविकुल मौळि सुनंदन वन्द्य
भुवन विघोषित कीर्ति अनिन्द्य
धन्ये पुण्ये चिर शरण्ये जननी 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 वन्दे उत्कल जननी वन्दे उत्कल जननी वन्दे उत्कल जननी
ସେତେବେଳେ ଘଣ୍ଟାରେ ସମୟ ବାଜିଥିଲା
Ladies and gentlemen,
ସକାଳ
as you all
9ଟା।
know, this year
ଆଉ ସିଆର୍ପିଏଫ୍ କ୍ୟାମ୍ପ
Vigilance
ଭିତରେ
Awareness Week
କେହି
is being
ନଥିବା ବେଳେ
observed from 30th October to 5th November. And today, in the presence of Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, we would like to vow that we will be utmost truthful, give our duty 100%. May I request Honorable Chief Minister Odisha Shri Naveen Patnaik to please administer the integrity pledge. Sir.
I believe that corruption has been one of the major obstacles to economic, political, and social progress of our country. I believe that all stakeholders such as government, citizens, and private sector need to work together to eradicate corruption. I realize that every citizen should be vigilant and commit to high standards of honesty and integrity at all times, and support the fight against corruption. I therefore pledge to follow probity and the rule of law in all walks of life, to neither take nor offer bribe, to perform all tasks in an honest and transparent manner, to act in public interest, to lead by example, exhibiting integrity in personal behavior, to report any incident of corruption to the appropriate authority.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister Odisha Shri Naveen Patnaik. This sets the tone for the Vigilance Awareness Week celebration. The pledge we have taken will remind us all to be utmost dutiful to the post we hold. Thank you very much. May I now request Director Vigilance Shri Yashwant Kumar Jetwa to officially welcome everyone and set the context. Sir.
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik, esteemed Chief Secretary, Shri Pradeep Jaina, retired and serving senior government officers, distinguished guests and invitees, prize winners, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all today. A short while ago, we all came together for the Integrity Pledge and jointly raised our voice against corruption. A voice that rose from this quiet convention center reverberated throughout the state. It wasn't a voice of just the 400 of us sitting here. It was also of the thousands of government functionaries connected live through VC from every collectorate and block office, and many more public functionaries and community members who have joined us today through live telecast. And when thousands whisper together, it's no longer a whisper, it's a roar. This roar against corruption and your presence here renews our commitment to achieve the goals of promoting integrity, transparency and accountability in public life. This week, we will raise awareness against corruption through campaign activities at Panchayat, block, district and state level involving all sections of society. Sir, in line with your motto of zero tolerance to corruption, Odisha Vigilance has kept up its relentless anti-corruption drive in the state, focusing on impactful detections and prosecutions. This year till date, Odisha Vigilance has registered 201 cases against 364 persons, including 38 Group A and 37 Group B officers. Charge sheets have been filed in 198 cases against 486 persons, including 42 Group A and 31 Group B officers. 87 cases have ended in conviction against 115 accused persons. 27 public servants have been dismissed from service. Pension of 14 retired public servants stopped following their conviction in vigilance cases. Equipped by data emerging from unique innovative model like Mosarkar, as well as through increased investments in technological tools for tracking of digital footprints, digital forensics, data analysis, Odisha Vigilance has intensified targeted enforcement action during the last 2 years and detected a number of high-value corruption cases surpassing previous records. In 2022 and 23 so far, we have unearthed disproportionate assets worth 268 crores with record seizures of ill-gotten cash. Last year, we conducted searches at over 600 locations and carried out technical evaluations of 111 buildings and projects. We have also prioritized prompt completion of investigations. Our disposal rate last year was a highest in a decade. On the prosecution front, with sharp vigil during trial and deployment of expert human resource from the legal field, our conviction rate was a high 77% in DA cases last year. We have continued with the same rigor this year too, sir, and we are determined to better our record in future. So thank you for your strong leadership and continued support in enabling us to enhance our competencies and capacities. Our presence throughout the state has further been augmented by modern infrastructure. 2 new Vigilance Division Office buildings are ready for inauguration today. We will soon have a state-of-the-art building for the State Vigilance Academy, which has grown into a unique academic platform for anti-corruption discourse. This year, our technical wing has been further augmented with experts from the engineering cadre. Our prosecution wing has been further equipped with legal experts who would be based in each division, providing legal inputs to investigators and prosecutors. We have just recruited prosecution liaison officers for every vigilance court in the state, and they have started acting as additional watchdogs, monitoring and strengthening prosecution and trial. Sanction of 75 executive posts will help us enhance our operational capacities during searches, seizures, and arrests. All vigilance courts are now digitally connected with vigilance offices, and video conferencing based witness testimonies have considerably expedited trials, saving time, energy, and resources. Our executive officers in SI and inspector ranks are able to get accelerated deployment in the next promotional rank. We just promoted all our eligible officers. On your directions, prompt reciprocal actions in the form of departmental proceedings, sanctions of prosecutions, dismissals, stoppages of pension have been carried out by all government departments against corrupt public servants. I thank the department heads and urge them to continue doing so going forward. Sir, you have embarked on a new Odisha. Odisha has been going through transformational changes under your 5T framework. Corruption is a cancer. It needs surgical actions, else it can impact welfare, equity, development, investments, and economic progress, and above all, trust in government. I assure you, sir, that Odisha Vigilance will continue its drive and play its designated role in the march of the state towards a new Odisha. Thank you. Vande Utkal Janani.
Thank you so much, sir, for those overwhelming words of welcome and for highlighting the achievements of the department. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a very special audiovisual that will speak volumes about the exemplary work done by the department. Can we have the AV, please?
मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री श्रीजुक्त नवीन पट्टनायक दुर्नीति प्रति जीरो टॉलरेंस नीति को सफलतार सह कार्यकारी करी 5T अवलंबन रे सर्वभारतीय स्तर रे आम ओडिशा एक अग्रणी दुर्नीति मुक्त राज्य। दुर्नीति मामलार पंजीकरण, डिस्पोजल तथा दोषी साब्यस्त सरकारी कर्मचारी को बरखास्त करने भली मानदंड रे आम ओडिशा देशर NCRB रिपोर्ट अनुଯାयी प्रदर्शन रे आगधाड़ी राज्य भाव में परिचित। वैषयिक ज्ञान कौशल रे समृद्ध ओडिशा विजिलेंस विगत 5 वर्ष मध्य 409टी मामला रे 516 जन को दंडित करिछि। सेथिमध्यरु ओडिशा सरकार द्वारा 197 दुर्नीतिग्रस्त सरकारी कर्मचारी बहिष्कार तथा बाध्यतामूलक अवसर और पेंशन स्थगित दुर्नीतिखोर सरकारी कर्मचारी मध्य विराट हृदकंपन सृष्टि करने सह देश में चर्चार विषय पलटिछि। ओडिशा विजिलेंस कार्यदक्षता को आहुरी सुदृढ़ करने लगी विजिलेंस विभाग रे डोमेन एक्सपर्ट्स जथा समस्त विजिलेंस डिविजन रे आईन परामर्शदाता पदवी सृष्टि सह सबु विजिलेंस कोर्ट रे प्रोसिक्यूशन लियासन ऑफिसर एवं विजिलेंस वैषयिक शाखा रे इंजीनियरिंग कैडर कलेबर वृद्धि करा जाई नूतन अधिकारी को नियुक्ति दिया जाइछि। विजिलेंस ऑफिसर को प्रोत्साहित करिबा पाई सब इंस्पेक्टर और इंस्पेक्टर मानक निमंते त्वरित पदोन्नति व्यवस्था को कार्यकारी करा जाइछि। तदंत प्रक्रियार प्रजुक्तिकरण, डिजिटलाइजेशन, फोरेंसिक, साइबर अपग्रेडेशन, नूतन गाड़ी सह मोबिलिटी को वृद्धि करने पाई MV फ्लीट को मजबूत करा जाइछि। आम सरकार ओडिशा विजिलेंस अत्याधुनिक कंप्यूटरीकरण पाई NIC सहायता रे कंप्यूटर बेस्ड इन्वेस्टिगेशन और प्रोसिक्यूशन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम विकसित करिछि। FIR, चार्जशीट, केस डायरी, 161 CRPC स्टेटमेंट, एक्शन प्लान, एक्सपर्ट ओपिनियन, लीगल स्क्रूटिनी रिपोर्ट, डिटेल रिपोर्ट भली विजिलेंस मामला गुड़िकर एंट्री एवं रिट्राइवल पेपरलेस डिजिटल माध्यम रे करा जाउछि। एही सिस्टम द्वारा तदंत और प्रोसिक्यूशन प्रक्रिया स्वच्छता, क्रियाशीलता और पेपरलेस हेबा सह उपरिस्थ ऑफिसर मानक द्वारा तदारख करिबा संभव होई परिबो। एही परिप्रेक्षी रे विभागीय DSP एवं इंस्पेक्टर को तालीम प्रदान करा जाइछि। तत्संगे संगे बहु परिमाणर डिजिटल रेकर्ड स्कानिंग, आर्थिक तथ्य उपर स्वतंत्र दृष्टि, संदेह घेर रहुथिबा सरकारी अधिकारी, असत उपाय रे आहरण होइथिबा संपत्ति संपर्क रे पुंखानुपुंख निरीक्षण और डिजिटल डाटा एनालिसिस आदि करा जाउछि। दुर्नीति संबंध रे तुरंत टोल फ्री नंबर 1064 को कॉल किंबा dirvig@nic.in रे ईमेल करी राज्य विजिलेंस कंट्रोल रूम को सूचना देबा मात्रे तत्क्षणात् कार्यानुष्ठान ग्रहण करा जाउछि। आज ओडिशावासी प्रिय मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री श्रीजुक्त नवीन पट्टनायक कंप्यूटर बेस्ड इन्वेस्टिगेशन और प्रोसिक्यूशन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम एवं बालेश्वर और राउरकेला भिजिलेंस कार्यालय नूतन भवन राज्यवासी उद्देश्य समर्पित करुछंती। एही दुई गोटी भवन में भिजिलेंस कार्यकुशलता वृद्धि निमंते अत्याधुनिक कंट्रोल रूम, वैषयिक ज्ञान कौशल समृद्ध कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल, एडवांस इंटरोगेशन चैम्बर, तदंत कक्ष, आधुनिक मालखाना, हाजत, फोरेंसिक साइबर क्राइम लैबोरेटरी इत्यादि उपलब्ध करा जाइछि।
Ladies and gentlemen, the audiovisual says it all. 285 criminal cases registered, 200 government and other officials arrested, searches at over 600 locations in trap and DA cases, and 91 convictions in 2022. I think this department is setting the bar really high when it comes to keeping the system clean and corruption-free. Can we have a louder round of applause for Vigilance Department, please? Thank you. And may I request esteemed Chief Secretary Odisha, Shri Pradeep Kumar Jaina, to please share his thoughts with the House. Sir.
Namaskar. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik sir, my colleague Director of Vigilance, respected retired senior government officers present, my colleague secretaries and senior officers from the state and central government, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. This year, the Central Vigilance Commission has declared to observe the week from 30th October to 5th November as the Vigilance Awareness Week. This week is observed to commemorate the birthday of the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He represents the best values in the tradition of a great leader in governance and is a shining example of probity in public life. It is hoped that all of us will emulate these values and adopt the pledge as guiding principles of our lives. In fact, it is heartening to note that large number of people have already realized the importance of eradicating corruption from public life and have vociferously raised their voices against corruption. Implementing honesty and integrity in public life is already one of the main pillars of our state policy. Odisha government has been in the forefront of the fight against corruption and has over the years built up a robust institutional framework for curbing corruption in public life. Odisha Vigilance, now in its 67th year since inception, has played a very key role in this fight and has evolved as one of the finest anti-corruption agencies in the country. I am happy to note that Odisha Vigilance has been constantly upgrading its domain expertise in investigation of complex and anti-corruption cases. During the last 1 year, a number of high-value disproportionate assets and trap cases have been initiated by the Odisha Vigilance, which has generated high deterrence among the unscrupulous elements and has positively impacted governance. However, along with punitive vigilance, implementation of preventive vigilance or internal vigilance is also very essential. Having the primary responsibility of ensuring integrity and probity within the organization, the heads of the departments and PSUs have a very important role to play in preventing corruption by strengthening their internal vigilance within their departments and organizations. Chief Vigilance Officers have a very crucial role to play in implementing schemes of preventive vigilance. The methods of preventive vigilance include preparation of a agreed list of officers of doubtful integrity, and agreed list of contractors, suppliers, firms, clearing agents, and undesirable contact men, etc. These lists have to be regularly updated in close coordination with the Odisha Vigilance to keep public servants and outside agents indulging in corrupt practices under constant surveillance and to check their corrupt activities. Elaborate instructions and guidelines have been already issued and adequate capacity building measures initiated in this regard. Further, administrative departments must ensure prompt initiation and disposal of departmental proceedings against corrupt public servants. Instructions in this regard are also in place, which should be scrupulously followed. Another area of vital importance is the expeditious decision on sanction of prosecution in anti-corruption cases referred by the Vigilance Department. For taking decision on grant of sanction of prosecution, a reasonable period of 3 months can be followed. Dismissal of public servants convicted by court of law on corruption charges is one of the most effective and demonstrative method of curbing corruption. All heads of the department should therefore take necessary follow-up action in this regard. Our government is taking a number of steps towards enhancing transparency and accountability by adopting the best practices and leveraging modern technology. IT-enabled services are being increasingly introduced in many fields to expedite decision-making processes and to improve service delivery and to make the entire process transparent and accountable. 5T has been a transformative governance philosophy for a fair and efficient governance delivery. Similarly, Mo Sarkar is an important transformative tool to inject professionalism and behavioral change in government offices and its functionaries through random feedback mechanism wherein government directly connects with its citizens. In conclusion, I have no doubt that in order to curb corruption, there is a need of sustained effort on creating awareness and educating people on the evils of corruption. Under the guidance and direction of our Honorable Chief Minister, all departments have taken up several measures to ensure that we provide a fair, transparent governance process. All collectors of the districts of the state are carrying out awareness campaign during this Vigilance Awareness Week. I am of a firm belief that our sustained efforts will certainly help in eradicating corruption in the state and ensure sustainable growth of our state and prosperity for all. Thank you. Vande Utkaal.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughtful insights with us. Ladies and gentlemen, on this big day, we are officially adding some new assets to the family that will ensure smooth functioning and enhance efficiency. May I request Honorable Chief Minister Odisha to please inaugurate computer-based investigation and prosecution management system. Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. The computer-based investigation and prosecution management system of the department has been officially inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik. And may I now request you, sir, to please inaugurate Vigilance Division Office new buildings at Balasore and Rourkela. Can we have a round of applause as our new offices at Balasore and Rourkela are being inaugurated? Congratulations, Balasore, Rourkela, new feathers to our cap of success. And thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, for doing the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, in this department, in this family, we believe in acknowledging the commitment of those who have worked the hardest and made the department really, really proud. On this very special occasion, we will be presenting honors to the top performers for the year 2022. And may I request Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, to please do the honor. Best Vigilance Division of the state for the year 2022, that is Cuttack Division. I'll request L. Divya V, IPS, SP Vigilance Cuttack Division, to please join us on stage and receive this honor. Best Vigilance Division of the state, and the award goes to Cuttack Division. Can we have a louder round of applause? Everyone, please. It takes a lot of hard work to be the best division of the year. Congratulations, Cuttack Division. Vigilance Best Unit for the year, and the award goes to Nabrangpur Vigilance Unit. Srimati Jayashree Pradhan, DSP Nabrangpur Unit, is receiving this honor. Congratulations, Nabrangpur Vigilance Unit, for setting the standards so high. State-based IO of Vigilance for the year, and the award goes to Shri Sushant Kumar Biswal, ex-DSP Vigilance, Koraput Division. Additional SP, Vigilance Cell Division. Congratulations, sir. Best wishes for your future endeavors. State's Best Women IO of Vigilance for the year. And the award goes to Srimati Bhagya Lata Pradhan, Inspector Vigilance, Cuttack Division. Congratulations. I think Cuttack Division is really shining bright with so many awards. And State Best Public Prosecutor of Vigilance. And the award goes to Shri Gaurav Mohan Das, Special PP Sundargarh, Additional Special PP in the Court of Special Judge, Vigilance, Sambalpur. Can we have a round of applause for all the awardees, and thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, for giving away the top performance awards. Ladies and gentlemen, his vision gives us strength, and his simplicity keeps us grounded. He is the reason we work so hard, and we really want to make him proud with our achievements and hard work. Please put your hands together as I request Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, to address the House, please. Sir.
Chief Secretary, Director Vigilance, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to attend the state-level function organized on the occasion of Vigilance Awareness Week 2023. This year, the Awareness Week is being observed on the theme, Say No to Corruption, Commit to the Nation. As we all know, corruption undermines growth, development, and good governance. My government has therefore adopted a zero-tolerance approach to corruption so that public services are made available to the people of the state in a fair and transparent manner. Transparency is also a critical part of the 5T initiative undertaken by our government with a view to achieve transformational goals in governance. With proactive steps like More Sarkar, we are also trying to empower people. My government is continuously strengthening Odisha vigilance. Over the years, my government has created fully functioning vigilance officers in each district. As a part of the zero-tolerance approach to corruption, a number of public servants have been dismissed and many have been given premature retirement as a strong deterrent. It is encouraging to see that in all major parameters, Odisha Vigilance is amongst the top performing anti-corruption agencies in the country, as revealed by the National Crime Records Bureau. I am delighted to know that in the area of detection and registration of disproportionate asset cases, Odisha Vigilance has ranked number 1 in the country. Odisha Vigilance continues to detect many disproportionate asset cases against senior public functionaries. I urge the Vigilance Department to take steps for further infusion of technology and expansion of the multidisciplinary action character by roping in more professionals with domain enterprise to aid effective detection of benami transactions, money laundering, corruption through digital transactions, investments in newer financial instruments like cryptocurrencies. I congratulate Odisha Vigilance for its sustained initiatives and hope that it will continue to work with the highest professional standards in setting new benchmarks. I appeal to the people of Odisha to renew their resolve to fight against corruption and usher in a corrupt-free and a newly empowered Odisha. Bande Utkal Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for honoring us with those empowering words that will go a long way in reminding each one of us to keep our duty above everything else. And we at this department vow that we'll work harder and make you prouder in future days. We have a small token of gratitude for Honorable Chief Minister Odisha. May I request the host team to please present the token of love for Honorable Chief Minister for his presence and support, for motivating us always. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as the host team presents a token of love and gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik. Thank you so much, sir. Your presence here means so much to this department. And may I request IG Vigilance, Shri Sanjay Kumar Kaushal, to please propose vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha and Chief Guest for the function, Shri Naveen Patnaik. Distinguished Guest of Honor, Shri Pradeep Kumar Jena, Chief Secretary Odisha. Shri Yaswant Kumar Jetwa, Director Vigilance Odisha. Dignitaries and senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Vigilance Organization, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for sparing his valuable time for the state-level vigilance awareness function in spite of his very busy schedule. Sir, your valuable guidance and unstinted support to the Vigilance Organization has been instrumental in making Odisha Vigilance one of the premier anti-corruption agencies in the country. We are extremely thankful to Sri Pradeep Kumar Jena, esteemed Chief Secretary, sir, for his invaluable advice and words of encouragement. We are immensely thankful to our Director, sir, Sri Yaswant Kumar Jetwa, who has been the driving force in organizing this function. Odisha Vigilance, under his leadership and guidance, is setting new standards and benchmarks in anti-corruption operations. We are also thankful to all dignitaries, senior and retired government servants, heads of departments and public sector undertakings, and chief vigilance officers for sparing their invaluable time to be present in the function and encourage us. We are very thankful to all public servants and people throughout the state who have connected with us through live telecast and virtual platform. We are thankful to the technical team of INPR department and Odisha Computer Application Center for making this possible. We are very thankful to the member of the print and electronic media for giving wide coverage to the anti-corruption efforts of the state vigilance. Last but not least, I extend my thanks to the officials of the convention center, our colleagues from the state police and from vigilance who have put in their best efforts in organizing this function. Thank you very much. Bande Utkal Janani, Jai Hind.
अरे वाह खेतरे को फसल लगैछ
12 मास रोजगार देउथिबो सेमिति फसल मु नुआ व्यवसाय आरंभ करिछि
सेति पैसा
एथिरे कोनोसी विनियोगर दरकार ही नाही एबे मु जणे एलआईसी एजेंट
एजेंट बनंतु एबे बड़ भाबंतु हमरो वेबसाइट को जानतु किबा निजर निकटस्थ एलआईसी शाखा सह जोगाजोग करंतु।
बंधुगण आज हेउची पवित्र कुमार पूर्णिमा एवं गजलक्ष्मी पूजा एथि सहित वर्ष 2023 रो अंतिम चंद्रग्रहण आज मध्यरात्रि लागिबा पई जाउछि जहा एक विरल महाजगतिक दृश्य भाव महाशून्य संगठित हेबो। कुमार पूर्णिमा और चंद्रग्रहण गोटे दिन में पड़िबा बहुत विरल अटे एवं एमिति संजोग दीर्घ 12 वर्ष पर पड़ुछि। तेणु ही चंद्रग्रहण ग्रह और नक्षत्र मानक मध्यरे एक अद्भुत महासंजोग सृष्टि करिबा पई जाउछि। जेहेतु एहा हेउछि एक विरल चंद्रग्रहण ତେଣୁ ଏହା ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିମା ତିଥିରେ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ପବିତ୍ର କୁମାର ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିମା ଦିନ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଆଜି ଲାଗିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଅଛି। ଏହି ଗ୍ରହଣ ଲାଗୁଥିବା ସମୟରେ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ତୁଳା ରାଶି ଓ ରେବତୀ ନକ୍ଷତ୍ରରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରୁଥିବାରୁ ଏହି ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଗ୍ରହଣ ତୁଳା ରାଶିରେ ସଂଗଠିତ ହେବ, ଯାହାଦ୍ୱାରା ତୁଳା ରାଶିର ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିବିଶେଷମାନଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଏହାର ଯଥେଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରଭାବ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ରହିବ। ଏହି ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଗ୍ରହଣ ରାହୁଗ୍ରସ୍ତ ଖଣ୍ଡଗ୍ରାସ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଗ୍ରହଣ ଭାବରେ ମହାଶୂନ୍ୟରେ ଦୃଶ୍ୟମାନ ହେବ। ଏହାର ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଅବଧିକାଳ ରହିଛି 1 ଘଣ୍ଟା 19 ମିନିଟ୍ ଏବଂ 7 ସେକେଣ୍ଡ। ଯେହେତୁ ଏହି ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଗ୍ରହଣ କୁମାର ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣିମା ଓ ଗଜଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ପୂଜା ଦିନ ପଡ଼ୁଅଛି ବା ଆଜି ପଡ଼ୁଅଛି, ତେବେ କେମିତି ଏହାକୁ ପାଳନ କରିବେ ଓ କେଉଁ ସମୟରେ ପାଳନ କରିବେ, ଏହିସବୁ ବିଷୟରେ ଆପଣମାନେ ଏହି ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ ପାଇପାରିବେ। ଏଥିସହିତ ଆଜିର ଏହି ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଆମେ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଗ୍ରହଣର ସ୍ପର୍ଶ ବା ଗ୍ରାସ ସମୟଠାରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରି ମୋକ୍ଷ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସମସ୍ତ ସମୟସୀମା, ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ କେଉଁ ସମୟରେ ଦୃଶ୍ୟମାନ ହେବ ଏବଂ ଏହାର ସୂତକ କାଳ କେବେ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେବ ବା ଆପଣମାନେ କେବେ ହାଣ୍ଡି ଛାଡ଼ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବେ, ଏଥିସହିତ ଶୁଭ ଅଶୁଭ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ବିଷୟରେ